It was the biggest hit of 2023. Not just a movie, it was a pop culture phenomenon, a blockbuster, helmed by a visionary young female director and brought to life by a brilliant actress and producer. It changed the movie business as we knew it. More importantly, it changed the conversation about how we talk about women in society. I'm talking about the movie Barbie. The Oscar nominations are out. Barbie is going to be the biggest Hollywood party of the year. But the one playing the Barbie, it seems, isn't invited. The movie has been nominated for Best Picture and 8 other awards, but 2 of the most prominent voices of the movies, the forces behind the movie, that is director Greta Gerwig and actress Margot Robbie, were snubbed in their respective categories. Naturally, fans are angry, but we'll get to that in a moment because there is someone who is more disappointed than the fans. It is actor Ryan Gosling, or Barbie's Ken, from the movie. Gosling has been nominated for Best Supporting Actor, but he's not all that pleased. He said he was honored to be nominated, but there is no Ken without Barbie and no Barbie movie without Greta Gerwig and Margot Robbie. In a statement to American media, the actor said, and I quote, "No recognition would be possible for anyone on the film without their talent, grit and genius. To say that I'm disappointed that they are not nominated in their respective categories would be an understatement. Against all odds, with nothing but a couple of soulless, scantily clad and thankfully crotchless dolls, they made us laugh, they broke our hearts, they pushed the culture, and they made history. Their work should be recognized along with the other very deserving nominees." He's not wrong. For those of us who have watched the movie Barbie, the Oscar snub for Gerwig and Robbie came as a bolt from the blue. After all, how many billion-dollar blockbuster feminist comedy movies does one have to make before the Oscars recognize your achievement with a nomination? Apparently, if you are a woman, that's not even a criteria. Netizens have been quick to point out the irony in all of this. This is a movie about how women are constantly sidelined, yet the women who made the movie were sidelined at the awards. One fan said, "Ken getting nominated and not Barbie is honestly so fitting for a film about a man discovering the power of patriarchy in the real world." Fans expressed their outrage also over the fact that Ken was nominated but not Barbie. Now, this is literally the plot of the movie. What added fuel to fire is that in the same categories, Gerwig and Robbie's male counterparts, Christopher Nolan and Cillian Murphy, received nominations for their work on Oppenheimer. Nolan's blockbuster movie got 30 nominations. It is in prime position to win many awards. And so fans have highlighted how Greta Gerwig and Margot Robbie were as crucial for the success of Barbie as Nolan and Murphy for the success of Oppenheimer. Imagine if the men in this case were deemed not Oscar-worthy. You can't even imagine that, and that's precisely my point. This is the reality highlighted in the movie. Bottom line is this: the absence of Gerwig and Margot Robbie in their respective categories is glaring, puzzling, ironic, and sad. If it were up to us, we'd say that a movie which shows how hard women have to be, how hard they have to work to be recognized, has more gravitas than some others made by and about men. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.